title fight between Kelvin Gastelum and Robbie Lawler. So here is Robbie Lawler, still going strong nearly 20 years after his UFC debut back in 2002. Lawler's reinvented himself a little bit down in South Florida. He believes he is in the best shape of his life in advance of this one tonight.
And by going down to South Florida and finding a new team, you saw a change in Robbie Lawler, which led to a UFC title reign that had masterful performances. The win over Carlos Condit was crazy. The win over Rory McDonald. The fight, the ability to withstand punishment and continue to press forward and hold on to that title showed you that Robbie Lawler was a different guy and was ready to reach all the potential that his coaches said from day one.
And the beauty of Robbie Lawler, too, he is the consummate fan favorite. Without even having to open his mouth, he doesn't have to say anything.
He doesn't talk.
People love him for his fighting style, and we will see if he can make one more climb to welterweight gold and glory. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's gotta have. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Lawler is 10 years his senior. He is 2 inches taller. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 15 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida. Presenting the challenger, Ruthless Robbie Now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 6 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Yuma, Arizona, USA, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Kelvin Gastelum.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plan seemed pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans. but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situations. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Again, they clinch. And there's a takedown attempt. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Circling to his right. Nice kick there by Lawler. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Beautiful punch.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Lawler's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Good stick.
Oh, there is that ruthless Robbie Lawler right hand. You do not want to get hit with too many of those.
Nah, man, this is a dog. Robbie Lawler is a flat-out dog. A guy that's willing to fight anybody, protect his yard. I am a massive fan of ruthless Robbie Lawler.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kelvin Gastelum. Oh, single collar tie here.
Nice body kick right into the elbow. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Lawler gets the tie clinch here.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going. Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let them go.
Slips. 90 seconds to go in the opening round. Blocks the shot. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Superman punch now. Misses with that punch. And he caught the kick. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Gastelum gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. And left. Round two is next.
this round. You cannot wait and try to counter everything. He's getting to you first. I need you to get that head work.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Nice slip to avoid the left. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Not there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Punch is blocked. So 33 total strikes have now landed for Robbie Lawler. Just below 50% thus far, landing with 44% accuracy against Kelvin Gastelum.
Hands up! Hands up! Protect your face!
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Good punch lands.
Oh, huge Superman punch. And they separate. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're gonna have to put something on your opponent that's gonna really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
All right, single collar tie now. Well, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
He's giving you the low kick to the lead leg. Take it.
Tags him with the uppercut. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent. His ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants it to.
Gastelum gets touched by that kick to the body. Right hand on point. Gastelum's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Takedown defense holds up.
Forward and takedown.
90 seconds now to go round two.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Big punch from the clinch.
Protect your face.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Punch over the top.
All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Under a minute now to go. Back and forth we go here. 45 seconds remain in the round. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, nice punch there by Lawler. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Just a slip there. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Come on, hey, it's all right, it's all right. Let me take a look at that. Oh, listen.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight. It will feel so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
He's able to slip the left there. Well, just as he did the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this fight.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Liver kick. Oh.
Lawler's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Effective punch there by Gastelum. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Oh, nice straight left there. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a...
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Knee to the body. Muay Thai plump. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
So the unofficial numbers thus far, 80 total strikes unofficially have landed for ruthless Robbie Lawler. And in terms of the connection rate, the accuracy of the strikes, 35% against Kelvin Gastelum. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lawler.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, the first one you learn is a jab. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That'll wake you up.
He thought it would be available. He just knew he had to find the right time to know that was the right time. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying active.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Battle for position here. Oh, collar tie. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Robbie Lawler.
I want to see some combination.
Just missed with the elbow there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Single collar tie now. Lawler's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
20 seconds left.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
There's the jab, now another for good measure. Nice job there by Robbie Lawler. Got a single collar tie.
Straight punch lands.
And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
What a fight so far. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
You heard him, okay? Listen, next round, it's very simple. Start loosening him up.
All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Let your hands go. Let him go. Let him go.
Oh, and he lands.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees him coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Right punches there. Oh, nice strike landed there by Lawler. Just missed on the front kick there. Oh, that right hand is on point. Lawler going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. Nice counter jab up top by Gastelum. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, nice combination of elbows there in the clinch by Lawler.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, big left. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover.
He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Now a knee. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Lawler gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Oh, Superman punch is good. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Gastelum.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, nice job by Robbie Lawler, training now at Hard Knocks 365. Henry Hooft has tried to simplify his striking a little bit. Tommy Barzini on the wrestling side. Don't close the book on Lawler making another run to championship contention. Back to his... Oh! And now Gastelum's in trouble.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
1 minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
.30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh! Unbelievable. Back to the feet. Oh! Oh, he might be out. Ooh, diving punch lands. Gastelum's attempt. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so that's the end of the round. It is certainly not the end of the bleeding. The cut just above the eye has gotten out of control, and if this thing gets any worse, they might stop this fight.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, it was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 37 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, ruthless Robbie Lawler.
All right, so we got a new UFC middleweight champion, and this is a title that no one can ever take away from you. He's got a UFC belt at his home for the rest of his life.
For the rest of his life. And they say it takes a village to build a champion. And if you look behind him, celebrating with his coaches, you know that they have all been on this journey for a long time to the UFC championship. Congratulations to him and his team.